Remember what we do on this show over here. It's just my thoughts and my thoughts alone. But I'm not stuck in my thoughts. So if you have facts that you'd like to share with me that where I've gotten something wrong, I'd like to clarify. You know what I mean? If you don't clarify, you can't testify. Going on, Tennessee accountability. Hillbilly dirt farmer. I just seen a thing. Can't remember where it was. Billy Carson's. He's he's recruiting for Warriors. What do you think? Are you a Wes Huff guy or are you a Billy Carson guy? What did you take out of that situation? I took out of it, well, you should probably watch the both of them. You know what I mean? They both got good things to say, but watch out. Like, do you think Billy Carson's a bit of a narcissist? You know what I mean? When he's sitting there talking about these people who are just nothings and nobodies coming after them, and they're just they don't even have their own chefs. I was like, this narcissistic prick. Holy cadoodle. But you don't have any idea who those are? That's good then. You can listen to them. They're great. Like Billy Carson has more of a grasp on Christ than I think Wes Huff does. But Wes Huff obliterated Billy Carson in a debate, I guess. You know what I mean? I do believe Billy Carson when he says, I got set up. I think he was set up, to tell you the fucking truth. I thought because you can see it. You can see it in the interview. Wes Huff has got a glow in his eyes, like he's got something to prove, and he's gonna prove her, and he's got her all documented with the stuff Billy said and with the actual stuff, and yeah, they made Billy look pretty bad. But Billy was sick. He had no energy. Well, if that was the case, if I was Billy, I just would have said, "Hey guys, let's do a repeat." I wasn't feeling so well. I didn't have the energy to fucking hang in there. But now that I'm good, well, let's go at her. You know what I mean? Pitter patter. Come on. You guys got me looking good, or got me looking bad on a bad day. Just wasn't thinking right. So let's go. None of that, though. You know. I got to tell you, I love Wes Huff and I love for him to come to Jesus. It's just my opinion. He's got cupcake Jesus. He's got fucking bullshit Jesus. You know what I mean? Wes Huff needs to grow a pair, just like you, hillbilly dirt farmer. He's got to come and he's got to realize his environment. You know what I mean? He's got to become aware with some consciousness. You know what I mean? He's got to see the evil that is and know that he is a Christian and that he needs to put Christ in action. But in order to do that, you might have to do some suffixing. You know what I mean? That IAN, the suffix, you might have to suffix, but people like Wes Huff don't want a suffix. Jesus did all the suffixing. we he he died for us. He resurrected, and all you gotta do is believe it. You just gotta believe that he resurrected. You gotta believe that this magic man came down, died on the cross for you, and you're good. You just gotta believe that he did her. Tennessee accountability. Before I guess you could call it my spiritual awakening, my fucking craziness. I I thought Jesus was the most ridiculous thing. You know what I mean? I remember when my wife asked me, can we get married in a church? I was like, fuck no. What kind of church? You want me to go to a church where something I don't believe in? And like, I never put Jesus down or anything. I never put Christians down or I just thought it was I just thought it was weird that they're trying to convince everybody that someone died for them and that there's no onus on them to be a good person, really. It's all on Jesus. Like, you can just, I don't know. I never got her. And then I asked God, it's like if there's an almighty creator, please show me the truth. Because for me, that is the accountability. I'm going to be honest with you. When I start thinking about an almighty creator, but my brain goes fucking twisted. That is a I just and maybe it's because I can't limit God. You know what I mean? I just don't have the ability to limit. If I limit God, then I guess I limit myself, right? So to me, he's unlimited. So it's hard for me to get a grasp on him, but I think he's showing me Jesus. You know what I mean? But a different Jesus than what I was getting out of the Christian. You know what I mean? One who did the right things, lived in the truth. Like, hey, you cannot be a Pinocchio. You cannot be a fucking liar and go to God, I don't think. I think it's against the rules. I think if you lie, you're blaspheming the Holy Spirit. I might be wrong on that Tennessee accountability, but that's just my beliefs, right? You want to, and if you follow a liar to golf till you don't, you get trapped with the liar. You know what I mean? That's why I'm afraid that Americans are going to identify as Americans and, well, who's the top dog in America? You know what I mean? It's sad. I don't know how, like, like, how many narcissistic tendencies do you want me to show you that your leader has? You know what I mean? Like, he had to take the Gulf of Mexico off the map. Fucking put his fucking Gulf of America. Well, fine, whatever. Whatever. But that guy's trying to destroy Canada. That guy, you don't know how Americans don't understand this. Your president is twisted in the fucking brain, and so are you. If you can't comprehend that it's not right to attack fucking Greenland if they don't want to be taken over by you. Like, you get that. That came out of your president's fucking mouth. He's went into detail how you can't lease a place. You got a fucking ownership. And it only makes sense, right? Because the Greenlanders would never get the minerals and shit that they're fucking there. It'd be fucking bought up by Don Don and his fucking Fruit Loop friends. You know what I mean? You can fucking America thinks that if you're gonna conquer somehow, you're gonna fucking gain from it. You know what I mean? We're not even smart enough to figure out that they play games with us. Willard has a problem with fucking me saying, hey, you guys are biting onto people's perceptions. You have no idea what the fuck you're even thinking. Hey, why is our gas so expensive? Well, because of a fucking war going on in the Middle East. What changed about our oil? Not a fucking thing over here. So how does the price change? Because they make us think they can change it. It should be our oil, to fucking be honest with you. It should be the country's fucking oil, but no, we give all our resources to retards. You know what I mean? But then again, would you want to be a retard when you find out that there's God? Would you want to be an Exxon CEO? Would you want to would you want to think that you have power? Would you want to be the fucking like I'm telling you, bud, if there was ever, and I shouldn't talk bad about people, but when people say the things that they do, bud, I gotta take them to heart. You got a guy there in Nestle, Nestle, the water guy. That guy is a fucking retard, bud. He don't like you. He don't fucking care about you people. Don't anything. Like fuck. He would love to just fucking rape and pillage every fucking dollar you got just to survive. You don't deserve the right to have water unless you purchase it from the owners. Now there's stocks in water and shit. Fucking a lot of your celebrities are getting into the water companies, right? Bottling their water. Why? Why? When's fucking enough, Mark Wahlberg? Hey? Like, you can put ashes on your fucking forehead. TNA accountability. I don't even know what it means, but I think he's clocking his fucking third eye. Hey, buddy, you have a fucking platform like that. Christ should be flowing through your fucking lips there, Cupcake. Don't parade about it fucking trying to get your fucking little prayer app to work. What you should be doing out there is telling people to make up their own prayers. Talk to God, question God. Don't listen to these retards who don't tell you to question them. How's he supposed to answer you if you don't fucking give him questions? You know what I mean? Ugh. I don't know. I'm tired of the whole celebrity tard situation. You got fucking Jelly Hole, right? I'm sorry. I'm not buying Cupcake Christ anymore. I'm fucking coming out with it. That man is so fucking weak and pathetic that he came out and said, I'm going to leave the internet because people are picking on me for being. And what's he do? He goes, I'm going to get the moral fabric of fucking America in Flavor Flav to come out and fucking tell people to stop picking on old fucking Jelly Roll and his weight. Instead of Jelly Roll looking at it as a blessing, right? He was embarrassed. He went out and got himself skinny because people let him know he was fat, but he didn't have to change unless he wanted to change, right? He could have stuck up for all the fat people in the world and said, hey, look at all these meatheads picking on me because I'm fat. Look at what I've managed to accomplish. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Just because you're fat don't mean you can't do shit. So get up off your asses and find something you love to do and accomplish something. Because if a fat ass like me can do it, so can you. Tennessee accountability. Wouldn't that have been a better message? And then he could have got himself buff and he could have inspired all these other people. But, anyways, here nor there. His wife and him are getting divorced, but they're still best friends. Did you see that shit? I'm gonna play it, I think. I'm like, dude, you're a Christian now. You're fucking praising Jesus all the time. And you think you can get divorced from your wife if she didn't cheat on you because you're saying she didn't. So did you cheat or did she cheat or what is it? Because if she's got you to the point where you have to divorce her because you're a good Christian, so you know that you're not supposed to leave your wife unless you should. You know, you got dang good reasons. You know what I mean? And then you shouldn't be hanging around with them anymore. Doesn't mean you don't be cordial and shit if you got kids, work together, but shouldn't not be saying they're your best friends still. You know what I mean? It don't make sense. Does it even make sense, man? It was his handler. Well, I don't know, bud. Possibly, for sure. For sure. For sure, bud. Hey, he left the internet because he was fat, but he didn't really leave because now we're supposed to leave them alone, right? But I'm telling you, for someone who was leaving the internet, they sure did fucking shove him and Bunny down our throats all the time, man. It's just everywhere. It's just being rammed down my throat all the time. It's Jelly Roll everywhere, crying and receiving awards, and it's crazy. But hey, I don't know. He probably got tired of fucking. Can you imagine how exhausting that would be to fucking have to do all those stupid fucking videos and just fucking have your whole fucking fake life presenting something that ain't fucking real. They were presenting love and fucking forever,ness, and this wasn't real. Symbology is everything. Well, yeah, symbols and shit. I don't look into symbols. I don't give a shit what they mean. You know what I mean? No, I shouldn't say that because I I do. And I one of these times when I do have time, I do want to look into it. You know what I mean? But because like I said, at the beginning of this thing, I was seeing images in my head and symbols. Anyways, it's all recorded. I thought, anyways, I watched a thing on the Rothschild. There was like this old thing where the Rothschilds had like this whole fucking land, and there's a whole lot of old Rothschild buildings, and there was a lot of symbolism and weird fucking shit on their buildings, and it was interesting. It was interesting. Do you imagine calling yourself a lord and going to God? I'm Lord Rothschild, Lord Rothschild. I would not want to present myself as a lord on this earth. No way. There's one Lord and one Lord only. And that should be the truth, Tennessee accountability. You know what I mean? Whatever gets you there. Whatever gets you there. But I say truth, and I don't think people understand what the fuck I'm even talking about. You know what I mean? Always the truth. Always figure out um, why you're on a side if you're on a side. Ask yourself, something's going wrong in your life. Take a look. Make sure it's not you. Make sure you're not lying. Not even about stupid shit. Keep it 100%. Stand for the truth. You know what I mean? Even if you don't like the person and you know they're being persecuted with a lie, you need to stand with that piece of shit no matter what and say, hey, they may have done this, but I can't watch this guy fry for a lie, no matter what. No matter what. And that's not the world today. You know? Once you're known as a piece of shit, they want to fry you for everything. You know what I mean? Look at Dagburn. Pure example of a piece of shit, and they just want to fry him for everything. Oh man, I don't even know what to think anymore. Can you imagine if we are at the times where we have to change, or is it too fucking late? Is there hope for humanity, or is it just fucking end times? Sad world we're living in, man. Where's all you men? Fuck, come on. Where are all the money? fucking men out there. Come on, let's inspire the women to fucking know that we'll take care of them and we'll protect them and we'll fucking treat them right. But they got to get their they got to get their brains out of their asses too. You know what I mean? Start fucking respecting yourself, ladies. Find some good men because they're fucking out there. Stop, like, fuck. Stop thinking men and women's sports is okay. Just a lot of the ones that fucking want it, they aren't even athletic. You know what I mean? Tennessee accountability. They're the ones that fucking would never put forth an effort in the sport. Then again, the ones in the sports are staying. I don't know. I'm all confused. Should give that shit up. Me thinking that that's wrong. Oh shit. Hey, look at the stupid world we're in. Andrew believes his days may be numbered. This fuckstain is still walking the streets. If you guys aren't smart enough to figure out what the press should have been doing, listen, this guy came out and pretty much handed the world a chance to fuck him over. I don't know. I don't know how he got away, but he did. Maybe you're not allowed to check the records out. You know what I mean? Make sure people aren't lying, maybe. But when he originally what was her name? Dufresne. When she first made the allegations, this is a dangerous man. He was turning in shit to Epstein about shit he wasn't supposed to on top of it. You know what I mean? Probably because he likes to do bad things. And while he got to keep doing bad things and nobody would tell on him, not Epstein. You know what I mean? He just had to keep providing information. But, anyways, the whole world got stupid. He does an interview to say his innocence. Now, they say Virginia says that you were sweating. She remembers you sweating a lot. Now, a normal human being, Tennessee accountability, what they would say if they weren't there, they would say, hey, you know, a lot of people sweat. I do sweat. You sweat. Everybody sweats. But your brain, when you're trying to get out of a situation and you're a piece of shit liar, it'll conjure something up, right? And because it's not me, because you want to take the point of attention that it's not you. So what does he say? Can't be me. I couldn't sweat that. So he said that he had a disease where he couldn't sweat. Now, did anybody go check his fucking medical records? Hey, bud, did anybody check those medical records to see if you would? Because that would be a pure, deliberate lie when a lie didn't, like, if you wanted to lie, like, the intelligent thing would have been able to say, see, maybe he does. Maybe I missed it. Where they brought out his fucking records and said, yeah, Andrew couldn't sweat, but through science, Andy can sweat again. I don't know. Hey. So yeah, you can be a pedophile as long as you're a fucking royal, right? And they only had to hand over the queen. You fucking retarded English motherfuckers. She was not the queen of God. She was not a queen for God. If you protect your child over society, it's your responsibility to make your child pay for what he's done. That way you set the example for others because you're supposed to be the queen mother. That's not very motherly. Enabling your children to be dipshits and telling them it's okay, we'll cover for you, isn't the way to get them to become good human beings. But then again, maybe the whole family's just fucked up. Eh? Who knows? Maybe they're into weird and twisted shit. They will twitch. Well, this is what I mean. I feel bad for him. Like, I'd like to get out to Andy and say, hey, bud, jail is probably better than hell. I don't know what you've been promised through your rituals of fucking stupidity. Maybe I can say to him, hey, I hear Anton LaVey didn't take it like a champ. I heard that he had regrets at the end. What have you heard, Andy? You're more on the circles. Do you want to take your chances? I'd rather be with Christ, just in case. That's just me. Trump and men takes major action to study mysterious UAP. Fuck the Trump administration. This guy told you guys, we're going to tell you what's in the skies over New Jersey because there was lots of lights and lots of action going on in the skies. And your Pentagon didn't even fucking research it. They left it for the local authorities. Like, this was when the Biden administration was in. And there's old Don Don going, I tell the people what it is. Yeah. Once I become president, and then he did. Fucking Mr. Transparency made Carolyn go out there and say, hey guys, you know those lights over New Jersey? We told you we were going to be transparent. That's us up there. Nothing else to see here. Okay. You're good. We're good. Now you know. And no, it's half the battle, guys. G.I. Joe. Fuck, man. I don't know. But yeah, they never told us what it was. Lots of lights and shit. Oh, crazy shit. I knew he was a pedal protector from the fucking get-go. And I made videos saying it. I was like, I hope he's wrong. I hope he's fucking something's not right here, guys. Like, I don't know if you remember this, but he did like a sit-down interview with three Foxians, two men and a hen. Okay? And well, the hen had questions. And I think Donald laid some eggs, but you have to go watch this yourselves. She's asking, we go over this all the time. She's asking about all the reports that Don Don's going to let out. JFK, yeah. I can't remember what else there was. There was some other stuff. Yeah, yeah. And then she got to Epstein. And he's like, yeah, but that one, not really. Good people would get hurt. She got to go watch the interview. Right there, you know. He knows shit. He knows shit. But he sat in that interview and said he would open them. But he showed great reluctancy. Gotta go check her out for yourselves, people. I knew way back when that, well, I just shouldn't say that. I really hoped, I really hoped that he was about what he was saying, you know what I mean? But I knew what he had said about there's some good people that would get hurt. You. Would it be you who gets hurt? God. Or your friends? And well, trying to see accountability, you'd have to ask yourself if Donald Trump and Bill Gates are friends. Hey, remember Mr. Green? The planet's gonna fucking blow up if we don't fix her. Oh my goodness. We need battery plants everywhere. Invest, invest, invest. Hey, we'll talk about that too. Right? But anyways. Yeah, so Don Don gets into office, and what leverage do you think you could use to make Billy change his mind on the Green Deal? You know what I mean? Then again, we're going to be led to believe that Bill Gates is Epstein's victim. It's possible. It's really possible. But I don't think so. I don't think it was a random event that I'm hearing that they were talking about pandemics. And that old fucking Billy just happens to write a book, invested in the cure. And anyways, yeah. So Donnie must have had Trump over Billy. And he fucked a lot of fucking he fucked our country. He fucked up. He fucked a lot of people. Tennessee accountability. Your neighbors there in Kentucky, eh? I seen they got fucked. Electric car stuff. They invested, they gave like $300 million. Fuck, I can't remember how much it was for this company to come in and provide them jobs. And since when did fuck did we have to start doing this? When we have to pay people to give us fucking jobs. Doesn't seem like a wise fucking investment. You know what I mean? Here, invest in our community because we give a shit. Invest because the job will get done. Come to us. Here, we'll give you 300 million. Okay. Well, yeah, I think it's all scripted too. I think it's just a way to take all of our money. You know what I mean? It's like because Canada, there's a plant in Windsor too. I'm not making fun of Kentucky. Canada did it all over the place too. Fucking invested all its money into this shit that's never gonna be now. Oh, it's like I try to tell you guys the whole immigrant thing. It's not on fucking purpose. It's all on purpose. You guys paid for it. They were coming in with booklets. We saw that on the news and fucking phones and all this other shit. You can't blame them. Wouldn't you want better fucking life, especially if you're getting a fucking handout? You know what I mean? But instead, they brought them all in so they can get a swirl pot going. You know what I mean? They can get us all there. But yeah, you got America and Canada. We all paid for it. Canada's still fucking paying for it. Well, you guys are too, right? How much are you guys investing in ICE to get rid of the problem that costs so much money to start? You know what I mean? So it costs just as much money to fix the problem, right? And the guy's gonna get you all swirling. So you hate those immigrants. They're the bad guys. They're the bad ones. And I'm not saying there aren't bad ones. I'm not saying that. We should never let the fucking bad ones in our country. You should fucking, you know what I mean? They're illegals. It's illegal for them to be here. So how do they get money? I have to have a social insurance number to fucking get anything. I have to be a registered fucking Canadian. Here's Farmer. No, they're just gonna put another face up there. It's just the plan. Fuck. All Britain's got to be just about ready to go. Just about got to be ready to go. I don't understand this world. Like, to all those men or who are hurting women regardless of what race you are. But if there are these fucking criminal fucking going after the women and shit like that, change your fucking laws so that if you know that you fucking violate a woman, there's major fucking penalties for it. There's no way out of it. If you penetrate somebody and they were unwilling or unknowing, you're gonna go to fucking jail for a long motherfucking time. But instead, in England, Tennessee accountability. No shit. 31-year-old with the consent can fuck a 16-year-old. That's what Russell Brand's claiming. Why couldn't sexual deviants want to fucking go to England? Hey, hey, if we could convince these girls, fuck. Girls like clothes and bags and all sorts of shit. Convince them. I don't know. I don't get it. Like, there's fuck. I don't. What it's been going on since the dawn of time, right? You can't tell me that Elvis wasn't into young girls. Fuck Steven Tyler, right in his book. Anthony Kiedis, right in his book. What's going on, Public Enemy number one? That's what I mean. It's like, what the fuck? And we still worship him. As many people worship Elvis. What if he was a pedophile? You told me it's like like it's, I don't, one of the greatest American icons, a pedophile. But then again, who who was there around Elvis to tell him, "Hey, bud, what you fucking doing is wrong there, pumpkin. You need to stop this shit. You're a fucking grown man. Leave the children alone." Probably no one there. Everybody's like, "Yeah, you're Elvis Presley, bud. You do whatever it is you want. Word starts getting out, fuck, we'll do everything to fucking protect you, bud. Don't worry about her. You're a cash cow. Never letting you go. I'm not gonna fucking let you get hurt. You do as you wish, bud. You're Elvis fucking Presley." No one they pushed it purposely along. Oh yeah, they got Bruce Springsteen. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Like, I don't know. I don't know why they would sing such things, but they got to go to God. You know what I mean? You could be an icon on earth. You can feel like a god. You can feel like a god. You can be George Soros. You're only God until you fucking meet God. And if you weren't playing God properly and you wanted to be him instead of being in him, maybe you get to leave him. Hey, love him or leave him. Are we loving God or are we leaving God? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are deciding to do, but I got my mind set on something. And all I want is the truth. Sorry, people. Here's the key to wanting to be with Jesus. I'm going to sum it up for you real fucking easy. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets her. You should be motherfucking obsessed with the truth. You should be obsessed with it. You should be standing for it. You should be searching for it. Everything has got to be about the truth, but nobody gets her. Nobody gets her. Even though Jesus said the truth is the way. Hey, 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 come be it today. I just think it's, anyways, you know me. Durkee, get some help, Carl. But help on what, Durkee? We're gonna sit here and let you type, bud. What is it you think I need help with? I think I'm with God. I think you're supposed to be obsessed with the truth, and you won't let me know where I'm not the truth. You just want to come over here and say I'm crazy, buddy. And if I'm not crazy, guess what gets to happen to you, buddy? Either you go crazy or you go crazy places, maybe. Who knows? Are you willing to get crazy there? Hey? You are sick in the head. Where? What is it about my head that's sick? Because I think you're a pedophile protector. I think your fucking president is a fucking narcissistic pig, my friend. Hey? Art of the deal. It's all about the George Soros perceptions, bud. It's the same fucking thing. It's getting you to believe what he wants you to believe. Your truth isn't valid. He'll push his on you to make sure you believe what he believes. And if you don't believe him and you want to hurt him by breaking his deal, well, guess what? He'll fucking squash you because he's got the money and the power to do it, pumpkin. Listen, this guy's saying he's bringing God back to America, you fucking loser. He is pushing it further and further away from God. But he could be the reason that brings it to God. If you would just open up your fucking eyes, meathead. There's a place called Honolulu, Darky. What does Trump have to do with your mental health, bud? Well, you won't let me know where I'm mentally ill, bud. I'm trying to let you know where your president is. He's bringing God back, but he can't tell you a Bible verse. He can't tell you out of the Bible what it is that he likes. He doesn't know the difference between the Old Testament and the New Testament. But what does he get out of the Bible? Eye for an eye, baby. Hard to believe, but that's the way she is, pumpkin. That's your fucking president. His spiritual advisors are Paula White. Now, if you follow President Trump and he is spiritually led by Paula White and Franklin fucking Graham there, pumpkin, where are you going to go? Are you going to go to heaven? Because I asked Donald, hey, Donald, if I follow you, do I get to go to heaven? Your answer would be on the YouTube. Put that into your search query. Donald Trump going to heaven. He'll tell you a couple different times. No, I don't think it'll happen. No, I think this is my heaven. I think this is good as it gets. So we're gonna fucking rape and pillage the fucking place before we. Anyways, he did another presser where he's like, "I was just kidding," and they fucking made a big deal out of it, but it's really true. I don't think I'm gonna go. Uh, oh, what about wisdom? Durkee, I don't care, bud. Why are you over here? You're one of Satan's children. Why do you want to? Hey, Durkee, I don't give a fuck what you want to do, bud. Go Satan's way, bud. I want the best for you, but if you don't want what you. Hey, Turkey Castle. That's not even who it is. This is somebody else fucking hiding behind fucking a name. Because you're such a pathetic fucking loser that you can't show people who you really are. You got that, don't you? You're a battle protector. Bud, why are you picking on my Trump? Why? Why? I'll pick on your Biden too, bud. Hmm. Listen, I'm tired. this fucking Fauci talk and how the time has elapsed to fucking do anything to Fauci. Oh, Tulsi, thanks for coming out being our hero, telling us that Fauci was bad, but time has elapsed. The time lapse things. You're gonna go into a time warp, Tulsi Gabbard, if you don't get your fucking head out of your fucking ass. You can look the part all you want. What a shame. What a shame. Any of those women in that fucking Trump administration should be ashamed of themselves, Turkey. Eh? Should be ashamed of themselves to not stand with the Epstein fucking victims. It's fucking gross. The minute Donald Trump said you were stupid if you fucking wanted to look into it, should have been the time where they all fucking jumped on board with the victims and said, we refuse to be stupid. We just want the answers, Don, no matter what they are. And if you're part of it, you're going to have to go down, pumpkin. Don't protect your friends, or you'll go down with your friends. If you didn't do anything, don't worry. But nothing like that. But yeah, anyways, Fauci, like, you do know that your president, Biden, when he was in office, they investigated him for paperwork he wasn't supposed to. And they deemed him incompetent. So therefore, they couldn't give him a punishment. But he still ran the country. Do you know how stupid that makes your country, Turkey? That you let him run the country still. But was he running it? In all seriousness, ask yourself, do you think Joe Biden was making decisions while he was the president? Do you buy what Joe Biden's telling you? That he was always with it, even now? Turkey, you're so fucking dumb. You think your orders are warranted? What? Wow, Durkee, you can make me look stupid at any time, bud. Because I think Obama, like I said, this is just my channel. It's my thoughts. Obama did say he would run the presidency again if he could have a figurehead, like someone to look like they were doing the presidency. You know what I mean? Praying for you, Carl. Castro, I can't even believe that you're a real human being, bud. You can't be. You are ignorant, bud. Go make your cartoons, buddy. Go do your trash filled cartoons and be happy with the man that you are. You are so fucking gross, bud. You are weak. Your children really do need you, motherfucker. And you can't let me know where I'm wrong on the shit that I say. Damn, why are you upset? Still trying to figure out your sexuality? Why do you got to bring his sexuality into things? Can't outsmart him with what he's saying. You got to fucking go outside of that. You want Tennessee accountability to look like an idiot? Say something against what he's saying. But instead, you guys want to pick on the way each other looks and on your pass and fucking all sorts of things just to make yourselves your own ass, Barry. Are you mad at the cartoon? No, bud. I just noticed that you're making cartoons now. That's all. You don't have to come over here. You can go be your cartoon guy because you don't need me, Castro. You need Jesus, bud. In a bad way. A really bad way. really badly. I know you justify in your head that you're a good guy and that everything's just gonna work out for you. You got Jesus, hey? You got the Jesus that died for you, eh, pumpkin? You better ask yourself about that resurrection there, my friend. If she was for you. She was for you. She might have been for others too, you know what I mean? To show the way, pumpkin. See, I don't know if you know this or not. Before Jesus went up on that cross, there's a lot of people that just kind of forgot who Jesus was. They, no, no, ah, no, no comprende. No, 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 sas, me no. Ah, no, no, that guy. No, I'm gonna save my own ass right now. I'm gonna deny him. So if Jesus didn't come back and they didn't see him, would they still have been believers? Even though, like, I don't know the answers, Cashville. I don't. But does that make sense? Does that make the resurrection make more sense? That he could give them one last, hey, don't deny me no more. Receive me. Hey, so here I am. Now I'm gonna go back home. Hey, Seaburn, FAFO. Who's next? I got Jesus, bud. Well, I'm telling you, don't fuckface. You might have Jesus. Sure, I can't tell you you don't. I should never do that. But I think you got cupcake Jesus and you're subhuman, man. You're subhuman. You'd do anything for cash, bud. Your cash bill. It's all in the name. How can you be with Jesus and not use your real name? Go by the name of Cashville. Because that's what's important in your world, isn't it? I've noticed it more and more. Cashville. It's all about the fucking money, bud. Get your bricks. Don't worry. 6ix9ine's got Jesus too, bud. So I think you're hanging on to 6ix9ine's Jesus. Mine's a fucking gangster, and if I had that platform that fucking I'd be sending out better messages in my music and I'd be rallying the troops to fucking fuck, man. I actually work for my cash. What do you do all day, Carl? I work for God, you dummy. Do you know how hard it is on a human brain to not have a conversation for 6 years? But yet you're sitting out here trying to figure out what the truth is. You're saying, hey, people, listen to me and let me know where I'm wrong. And you don't think that's going to take a toll on somebody's fucking brain. You are dumb, buddy. Do you think having everybody you ever trusted turn their fucking back on you, buddy? Because they were afraid to lose their fucking job. Do you know what happens then? Once you see people aren't who you think they are, every red flag about everybody around you comes up. You start asking questions about your reality. You're like, holy fuck, why didn't I address this back then? Why didn't I address this? Why didn't I address this? When you start asking those questions that you should have fucking asked, but you were too afraid to fucking lose something. You were too afraid it was true. Then all of a sudden, those people don't want nothing to do with you rather than show you where you're wrong. Nashville, I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't wish what I've gone through trying to be with God and fucking anybody. It's been a nightmare. It's been like fucking going through fucking hell. Through hell, bud. through hell. You know what scares me? Is that if this ain't hell and it gets worse than this because you can't persevere and fucking fix your fucking problems, you don't want to face your fucking shadow. I'm willing to face Satan there, bud. He lives in all of us. You know what I mean? It just depends. Who are you gonna fucking leech on to, bud? Bloodsucker? Because blood ain't gonna matter soon. You know what I mean, pumpkin? You can have real child blood, and she ain't gonna mean shit. It's about the spirit and the water, but right now, the earth's water is fucking poisoned. And they're doing it more and more all the fucking time. I hear there's water problems over around in Colorado area. Fucking Utah. I seen a guy talking about Utah, and now I see that, well, they're gonna build some underwater nuclear fucking thing with the water that they do have. Do you think that goes good, bud? That's why I pray for you. Whatever. Don't pray for me, Cashville. I do enough praying for myself, and if I ever could fucking tell people the best thing to do is to pray. And you need your own prayers right now, bud. You need to find Jesus inside of you. You need to find your cojones. Lose the fucking Satan brain you got going on in your head. Pray for Carl. People, Carl believes everything bad on YouTube. Oh, I don't. I ask what the truth is, but I always bring out what the fuck where it's coming from. You don't get that, eh, Wiltard? You're super stupid. I'm sorry, bud. I forgive you. You should probably move along. Because if you keep it up, I'll give you what you're asking for. I will. I truly will. And that doesn't mean eye for an eye. I'll just put some more attention on you. That's it. My full attention will go on to you. Okay. Would you like that? Is that what you're after here? Is you want my attention? Because you were never going to talk. You can try all you want, bud. You can send me as many messages as you want on all IG saying, "Hey, Connor, how's your Father's Day going? Hey, buddy, my kids love me. They brought me breakfast in bed. Good for you. Well, my kids fucking hate me. I didn't even get a happy Father's Day, but I did get cards. My wife handed to me, you know what I mean? So, yeah, imagine that. The world today. I'd die to give my kids a better fucking future. And you would kill somebody because you're weak and pathetic and would never do the things that they do. You'd rather crush and kill them. And that's the kind of man that's admired as a father these days. Do you know why, Willard? Satan's the ruler of this place, bud. And he's you. You are Satan, bud. You're ruled over him. You don't want to think for yourself. You want to sit here and tell me I believe all the bad things on YouTube. No, bud. I do my research. I take a look and I figure out what I think on my own. And I come out here and I say, hey guys, what do you think? Hey, Willard, I don't know. Here, fucking. It's got a real hard on for those windmills, eh? Maybe they're bad for the environment or whatever. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to control energy more. I don't know what he's up to there. I haven't looked into it well, but He does have a hard on for it, eh?
I don't like that. And President Trump and literally the White House, this is the White House sharing out President Trump's.
So $300 billion to Iran that President Trump says that you don't have to pay for. Everybody's calling bullshit, Willard. Should your president be spending $300 billion on a war that he started? You guys can blame it on Israel all you want. But it was the Americans' actions, right? Better hope. Better hope they have the nukes, bud. You better hope they were looking to have a nuclear program. Well, not just, you know what I mean, the bad nukes. Or it's just another lie, eh? It's just another lie. Hey, Will, if you had to repent before you go to God, if you were going to be with Jesus, and you were willing to kill for a lie, wouldn't you rather people know that they were involved in a lie and that it's okay, but accept that you got caught in a lie and that's not the way we're supposed to do things? Anybody? That's breaking commandments. Willie, would you rather, like, do you think that people that go and invade another country over a fucking lie get to go to heaven? Do you fucking honestly think that? Like, we are who we're led by, right? If you follow somebody, maybe you follow them in the afterlife. That's what I'm trying to say, bud. You know what I mean? Don't you want to see your veterans try and fix their brains, the ones that are all fucked up? Because there's not, I don't think there's help out there but for them too much, other than drugs. I don't think that's really helping them. I don't think that that's helping them solve their problems. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not a veteran, but I don't know what they need. But I do know what it's like to have your fucking life broken by fucking lies. When you want to face them, well, you're gonna find out, bud. You're gonna find out.
You
Actually, hey, well, I was thinking to myself, most Israel people are fucking brilliant, bud. They are fucking brilliant. Where is that? They're way smarter than you Americans. I'm telling you that. They know where to put their money and invest. And this isn't even, oh, yeah, right here. Okay. So I was thinking to myself, like, Muriel Adams, like Adelson, or whatever the fuck her name is. Remember her husband used to, when Donald Trump was president before, he used to demand to go see Donald. And he got to, right? You spend that kind of money, you get to have an influence over the fucking president. Is that right? Do you think that that's right? Do you guys think that that's right? Anyways, so this last time, Muriel Addison to get Donald Trump to be president, and it's not like she had to do this, but she could probably get more, right? Think about it. $500 million. I think it was $250 million that she invested in her old Trumper. Now, how much do you think Israel uses to lobby your politicians? Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. We don't know what's up, right? But how much money? Maybe a billion? William? William Swanson, what do you think it is? $1 billion that they could put into your political system and kind of control it and spend time with the POTUS in his office and kind of whisper sweet nothings into his ear. It's a lot of money, eh? Now, I want you to think about this. It's kind of maybe an investment because they get back their investment. If you invest as an Israeli, as a into American politics, it is rewarding for Israel. Let me tell you, you can Google this yourself, Pumpkin, and it's actually, well, we'll read it. The United States provides Israel with approximately $3.8 billion annually in baseline military aid, but this figure has recently fluctuated due to supplementary emergency and wartime packages approved by Congress. Okay, bud. So imagine that. They pay $1 billion to make sure that they have their people in the right place. It's like the WEF, but that's right, Ed. Maybe. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know. We got to look into this stuff. But I'm just saying, just in case it was, what a fine investment, eh? 1 billion gets you almost 4 billion American tax dollars. Yeah, baby. This is a signed deal, too. Remember, that's a baseline. $3.8 billion a year. Baseline. Now, if they run into struggles like they have, and well, you guys have been, we should take a look at all. Like, that is such a fucking good investment by them, eh? Hey, if we fucking own their politicians, we can get the American people to pay for our fucking weapons, hey? See, current annual baseline aid, 10 years, MOU, whatever that is. The ongoing baseline funding is part of a 10-year memorandum of understanding spanning 2019 to 2028. The total 3.8 billion annual package is broken down into. Would you like to know where your tax dollars are going, Willard? I want you to know where your tax dollars are going, but you don't care, do you, bud? You don't care. 3.3 billion of, well, American tax dollars and foreign military financing, which Israel uses to purchase U.S. made military equipment. Oh, that money's an investment in America, too. Hey, make sure you guys keep on building your weapons. And you got to cash in on those fucking weapons, American tax dollars. And only a measly 500 million dedicated to the cooperative missile defense system, such as the Iron Dome in David Sling. If I was the leader in Canada, you know what I'd say to Donald Trump about his fucking golden dome over America? Go kick rocks, bitch. You're not needed around here, and neither is your dome. You're supposed to be the king, the fucking prince of peace. So why don't you use your dome to get peace? So we don't have to fucking put pieces in the sky to fucking, you know what I mean? This is stupid. Hey, fuck. Hey, but Willard, you listen to retards like Benjamin Netanyahu. That's the problem. See, this is where Jesus comes in, and that people like Benjamin Netanyahu, they make the devil so powerful. They make him so powerful. He does this speech, bud, where He says, talks about Genghis Khan, and he's basically saying to all you Jesus lovers who think that you can't protect yourself, and strike first, because Genghis Khan will fucking eat you for breakfast. You can't be with Jesus. Willard, he tries to tell you guys this. Genghis Khan would kick Jesus' ass. But what you don't know, Willard, is you got to be willing to risk her for the biscuit and not join Genghis Khan and Satan, right? So if Genghis Khan takes you out, Genghis Khan only took himself out. That's it. You might get to go home if you stood for what was right and you didn't join in Satan's reindeer games of, well, attack. We must destroy Willard. You're an idiot, bud. You are a genuine idiot. Hey, bud. Fuck, I should find that commercial. Benjamin, your president, and Benjamin Netanyahu sitting there at the beach at Gaza. Like your president posted this on his fucking True Social. There's like an AI video, him and Benji sitting there, Gaza Beach, Trump Gaza. Just they look so comfortable doing it too, right? Could you imagine being those retards going to God? Like, who do you think the problem is? Is Israeli people, have they ever had to give up where they live? Like, I get it, it's Hamas. Fuck, whatever, you're fighting Hamas. Well, what's the point of taking all their fucking land and saying, hey guys, you're done? You got no house no more. We had to get those underground people. Instead of cutting the funding off. Will, could have cut the funding off. Where's the funding coming from, Will? What if it's DJ Khaled? And what if it's you? Okay. Now we need to look into DJ Khaled. When a man says that P. Diddy is part of the boule and he got herpes from Diddy, so he's fucking knows the intimate parts of fucking, and he says to us, he says, hey, DJ Khaled, this is a real interview. This is a real dude who sued fucking P. Diddy. Cassie pointed him out in court and said, yes, I was having sexual relations with that man because I was a P. Diddy sex slave. And we all got P. Diddy gifts. Hey, Willard, Willard, where'd you go? Yeah, DJ Khaled, bud. What if he's funding Hamas and your fucking intelligence agencies won't do or investigate? What if we're right? If I'm old Carl sitting over here, the crazy one, and your intelligence agencies won't go and see who's funding Hamas. But you're gonna say, Carl, I don't fund Hamas. And I'm gonna say, but I think you fucking do. I really do. I think they've ripped you off. I think they listen, dude, way back when in the Biden administration. This is gonna sound unfucking believable, bud, but I seen her. She was on the news, okay? I know it sounds bad, but it's a bad deal, I think. But you tell me she's a 666. Anyways, you guys traded with Iran 6 hostages for 6 hostages. Okay. And you American people, being so much better than them, felt the need to pay them $6 billion too. Okay. Now, where'd that $6 billion come from, Will? I know when you hear that shit, you don't think, well, fuck, that comes out of my fellow man's pocket. Why would we do that? It doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem fair. Hey, it's only 6 billion, Carl. What the fuck are you talking about, you retard? She was probably holding her other hand up and he thought it was her right hand. She was probably steering with her knee. You're an idiot. Well, oh shit. Yeah. But then again, hey, bud, they're thinking about bringing what? The president from Syria? He's going to clear the way for fucking Israel through fucking Lebanon, eh? What was he, the leader of Al Qaeda? Yeah, Al Qaeda. Are they the ones that you still pay millions of dollars to every week? Is that Al Qaeda or which one is that one? Which one you guys pay all the time? It's not, is it Al Qaeda or is it? Well, maybe that's why him and Donald are friends all the time. I can't remember. I'm getting lost with all my fucking terrorist groups, okay? We got Hezbollah, we got Hamas, we got the Houthis. Hey, Will, do you think you guys killed those Houthis for no reason? Not for America, anyways, right? You killed the Houthis for who? I don't know. Ask JD Vance about his Signal app. Hey, JD, you didn't think that that fucking was worth it. You didn't think that that was for America. And what did Pete Hegseth tell you? Well, JD, we gotta do what Papa says. We gotta do what Papa POTUS says. And well, we gotta murder, death, kill to show Papa's power. And we get to help Israel out at the same time. So fuck, bingo, bango, fuck it, let's go, JD, get on board, baby. Papa POTUS. If you don't show up, then you are a wuss. You're easy to fool, Carl. Not my problem. Oh, what have you fooled me with, Will? Because I think you've been the fool. And well, you'll have to pay for being the fool, right? Hey, bud, you've tried to destroy people's lives, and that's on you. I wished you the best. I always wanted the best for you. I tried to talk to you, but fuck, buddy, you're pretty thick. You're not a good man. No, no, no. You can play one. You can play one all you want, but when we go to God, He knows what's inside of us, bud, in our hearts and in our brains. And He knows that you're really the insane one, bud. He knows you're rocking with Satan, bud. Because only a pedal protector would rock with Satan. You can't even admit you're a pedal protector. You don't want to make change for the children, even though you know there's a problem coming for their future. Because quite frankly, there's nothing you can do about it. And a man who says he can do something about it must be crazy, must be insane. But I've been there. This world fucking drove me fucking insane. Wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't fucking anything. So you start fucking, whoa, baby. You can lose control if you don't get a grasp. You know what I mean? I'm a great man, Carl. Well, keep telling yourself that, pumpkin. Uncle Will Swanson thinks he's a good man. Good men don't go out there trying to hurt other men who are trying to do good. Willard. You and your entourage of dipshits can take your bullshit to God, bud. You think I'm fucking around? I'm not fucking around. I can prove what I say about you, bud. You and your buddies have caused it so that I was looked into to see if I was a threat to be around children. Where I had to go see a psychiatrist and I have to fucking write a fucking thing or fucking give them permission to fucking go into my personal information. It's who you are, bud. I'd fucking I'd figure it out if I were you, bud. Forever's a long fucking time, just in case, bud. But in your case, your ignorance, if it sends you there forever, bud, you fucking earned every fucking ounce of her. Because I don't know how you could be this stupid. Try and portray me as stupid. You know you're the stupid one. It's pretty pathetic. I ask you all the time. Let me know where I'm wrong. Okay? Oh, lying Carl. Well, we'll have to face God if I'm a liar, eh, bud? But I have it. Your intentions are there. It's it's recorded. You can't make it disappear, bud. It's there. I don't know what goes on in your head to justify what it is that you do. I honestly fucking don't, dude. You you think you can try and destroy people and then there's going to be no repercussions for it. You might want to take on the repercussions before you leave this world, bud, because you have no idea what you've done to me. Now I have to watch what the fuck I say. I can't be 100% fucking throwing out what I want to throw out because some fuckhead like you who can't tell me what I'm doing wrong wants to stop me. Willard Swanson wants to stop me. Why, Will? Why? Because you're a weak fucking man in the brain, bud. Because there's nothing you can do. And it fucking kills you inside to know that I can do it. You fucking know I'm fucking gonna do her, bud. You know it. You know it. And I'm gonna show you. So that way, you know one day you can do it too. Because if I can do it, you can do it. But if you never get shown, maybe you'll never know, eh? That'd be a fucking dark, twisted road to go through to find out you were wrong the whole time, eh, Will? And that I'm not fucking lying to you. I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything like that, but telling you the fucking truth. You are not a good human being. You are a scumbag. And for no reason, you would try and destroy people. I wouldn't want you destroyed. I want you to figure out what the fucking truth is. But you have no interest in it because you're ignorant. I didn't get through anything I wanted to.
Literally lying about it. They're lying, gaslighting about it, saying, here's what President Trump says: there is no $300 billion payment to Iran by the U.S. That's fake news. Got it. Community noted. We can see. Well, that's actually point 0.6 of the memorandum of understanding. This stage of the peace deal. And this is all over the place. It's just objectively $300 billion is something Trump agreed to pay Iran.
This was a mega influencer. Okay. This guy was somebody who was fully on Trump's side.
Give them rebuilding costs. And that matters because, it's fairly crappy. And if you just say it's sunshine and roses, you start to look like an absolute liar. As the Trump loyalists, the MAGA crowd has become. Why? Because they're captured in control. Before we get to how they're captured in control, just another quick example or two from person we're using as an example because he makes an example out of himself. Jack Posobiec, he tweets this out. Boom, President Trump has officially brokered another peace deal. This ends the conflict with Iran, Israel, and the Middle East. At what point does he get the Nobel Peace Prize? Jack doesn't stop there.
Like, what is the obsession with the Nobel Peace Prize? What has he done to cause peace? Nothing. You can't say, "Oh, I brought peace because I brought terror. I threatened to fucking tariff them."
Tweet.
And again, there was people warning that I seen them coming together saying, "It's fucking, hey, you want to tell Donald that?" Anyways,
deal, the best Iran deal that's ever been. It is the best Iran deal that's ever been for Iran. Like, you can love America, but you can also tell the truth. And if you look at Jack Posobiec's Twitter and people
Anyways. Linda McMahon, what do you think? Do you think there's a bunch of an elite bunch of fucking numbskulls? Do you think Vince McMahon would be one of them? I mean, he does have tendencies to poop on people. And well, there were the Ring Boy stories, right? Willard, do you know that? But the Ring Boy, what? All talk, no action. Your claim to fame is someone else's work. You coattail riding. My work is my work, but you get help from people. How else are we supposed to learn, bud? I'm open. How else do you think we learn, you retard? You're so hell bent on making me look like an idiot, but here I am learning, listening to people. Yeah, that's how you learn, bud. You try and figure it out for yourself. You use discernment, okay? And in order to do that, pumpkin, you have to listen to all sides sometimes. You know what I mean? But yeah, Vinnie Mac, because I'm telling you, man, that looks like a nasty situation. John Laurinaitis. And who was the guy before John Laurinaitis? The one that everybody said was fucking getting the boys and shit like that. What was his name? Matt Patterson. It was ridiculous that he was a homosexual back then, eh? Oh, never, nothing like that. And then, oh, fuck. Oh, everybody's years later when nobody knows about those accusations. Pat Patterson comes out on a big WWE special. I'm gonna come out and tell you guys it's been hard and it's been rough hiding this secret. Oh, I was gay, and they all hug, and I'm just like, I'm like, what a slap to the face to any victim that ever had to watch that. But then again, maybe Pat Patterson was innocent, but I don't know. Well, here's RFK. We've only heard he's a sexual deviant, right? By how many people? How many more people do we got to hear from, Wiltard? Right? Then again, I did find out it is a thing to collect raccoon penises, right? There's some ivory in that penis, I guess. Well, do you collect raccoon penis? Are you an ivory collector? Whatever, man. My delusions. You might want to figure out what my delusions are. Which ones? The ones where Candace tells me or Ian Carroll tell me and a whole bunch of other people that he's a sexual deviant? And did I lie about collecting the raccoon penis? No. And would you trust a man that's fucking friends with Shmuley? Like, do you trust Rabbi Shmuley? Do you think he's on the right side of God? Or do you think he's a handler? Do you think he handled fucking Michael Jackson? Do you think he's handling fucking how does like I would be like if I was RFK and Rabbi Shmuley was my friend, I'd say you better relax. But I think he's a handler, but that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I think Harvey Pasternak's a handler, and well, Kanye tried to tell us. It's like, how's my fucking workout guy? Fucking threatening to put me in the fucking mental hospital and telling me I'm gonna fucking visit time is gonna be the same with the children. What the fuck gave my workout guy the right to think he could say this to me? And nobody picks up Harvey Cartel. Nobody fucking cared about Kanye. You can threaten people mentally, you can threaten them mentally, but if you would have threatened to put a fucking another way, something could have been done, right? But instead, you threaten to fucking mentally fucking destroy somebody. You can do her. But then again, Harvey, he's behind a lot of not behind a lot of deaths. He's been behind a lot of people who died. Okay. He was their workout guy. And well, things just didn't work out for those people. They died. You know, Brittany Murphy. Who else? Mac Miller. Um, there's some other people, but you know what I mean. Just don't question the fucking workout guy who's threatening to fucking take out one of the biggest pop stars in fucking the world right now. No biggie. I don't know. I don't get this place, but hey. Better explanation concerning women pastors. What's your thoughts on women pastors, Eric up top? Hey, I think if you got the Holy Spirit, you should be out there fucking preaching. It don't matter, man or woman, fucking, it don't make a sense. But then again, you're not supposed to be out there fucking ramming people, Jesus through people's throats. You're supposed to be encouraging them to come to Jesus, inspiring them, saying, hey, if we all got with Jesus, we'd all make a better world and we wouldn't have to fucking live the way that we do. We'd be powerful enough to know that the system that we're in and the world that we're currently living in is a pretty shitty one next to the one that we could and should be living in. But that's just my thoughts. Okay. And Tom, you won't have a country. Chuck fires back at Iran. Could you imagine talking like that and going to God, thinking you have that power? Yeah, that sounds like a Prince of Peace, eh? We'll fucking destroy. Like, I don't know how many times he's threatened that. This is crazy. Speaking of crazy, there it is right there. I went exploring the Rothschild vision. Vision of the damned. I have been walking the Rothschilds, I believe, vision of the damned. But yeah, that was interesting. The symbolism and all that shit. You guys can go watch it. It's us Williams ism. We got a William schism on our channel, don't we? Schism boy. You're gonna have a schism, Willard. I hope you do. Because you could use a good one. You know what I mean? It'll reborn you, I think. I can't imagine waking up to the man you are right now. That will be frightening. That will be absolutely frightening if you could see the you that I see. But the you that I see, I also see me. So, Willard, if there's me in you, there's hope in you. So let's hope that the me in you overcomes the you in you, and we can get this party started. Willard, Jesus lives in you, bud. You don't know that? And if Jesus lives in me, the same thing that lives in me lives in you, buddy. That's all I'm saying, okay? Jesus told us that was the way it was, Copper Top. But you don't get her. You don't get what would it take? Would it be like, what's it going to take for you, Copper Top? How would you like to be entertained to come to God? But I won't tell you a lie, honey. You are currently in a deep state of shit. Hey, your brains are rotten. You need to fucking shit them out and fucking be reborn in there, bud. It's coming your way. Are you threatening me, you little shit turd? Because I never threaten you. I just say, hey, bud, if you have to be with the truth to be with God, you have no interest. So you're probably fucking in trouble, bud. You let me know where I'm wrong, but you won't let me know where I'm wrong, Copper Top. You just want to say some bad things are coming my way. What are you gonna do, you little douchebag? Eh? What are you gonna do, pumpkin? You're not willing to save the children, but you want to take me out? Is that it? You're fucking, you're a bizarre little twisted man, aren't you? I'm a fisherman. Me and Will, we love the fishes together. You guys are weak and pathetic. You guys should wear shirts. We have the stuff to help the children with their future. We're Backstreet Boys with the right stuff. Okay, Copper Top, you and old Willie and you can grab a whole bunch of you can grab Isaac and you guys can start a little boy band. You guys can be Backstreet Boys too. Hey, but remember when that Backstreet gets real, real dark, bud, it might try and bring you to the light. And that's what we're after. Cop Top, really. I don't want you to be a bad boy. I want you to be a good boy. I want you to go to heaven, bud. But as a man of God, I got to tell you, bud, if you're not in it to win it for the fucking world, you're not in it to win it for God. So you're fucking stupid, dude. You have to be willing to endure, and you're not. You want to feel comfortable in your stupidity. And Jesus said, hey, fuck, if you want the bestest outcome, you bestest one, you're gonna have to suffer. It's gonna be some enduring, enduring. Cop top. Cop top, let me ask you about your Lord and Savior Jesus. When he comes down, what's she gonna all be about, bud? She's gonna be about hugs and cuddles. She's gonna be about hugs and cuddles. Is that what she's gonna be about, buddy? She's just gonna. I'm worried for the world, Cop top. I don't understand. I don't understand living in a lie. You can't tell me that Paula White, Kenneth Copeland, all these fucking retarded fucking preachers, bud, who are making a buck off a good buck off a God, telling people they'll be saved by giving up the bucks to God, but they get the bucks that are for God. Hey, what do you think? Do you think those guys have a chance when they go to God? Wouldn't you rather let them know? Wouldn't you rather say to Paula White, say, hey, listen up, you little twisted sister. Do you want to twist yourself back to the way you should be? Let's find some truth in your brain, Paula, and listen. Don't ever let a man be your savior. Let Donald Trump go. He's not. Paula, you should know. Christ is the way, eh? I don't know how to make it any clearer than that, Cop Top. You know what I mean? These people, I believe, are in big fucking trouble. And no one will tell them to their face. You get Bryce Mitchell bringing fucking, not Bryce Mitchell, not Bryce Mitchell. I fucking wanted to say Bryce Foster. Bryce Crawford saying, hey, I had a special moment with Kenneth Copeland. He fucking cried and told me how much he wants Jesus. Bryce, wake the fuck up and use your discernment, you dumb fuck. That's called performance art. He's an actor. Like Bryce, if you don't know and you can't stand firm that you shouldn't fuck the people over to make yourself fucking benefit, it doesn't take a rocket scientist if you're going to be with Jesus to figure that out. You know what I mean? Top job, it's not that you can't have things. It's that you shouldn't want to take from others to fucking, I don't know. Do they really believe that they're witchy? I don't know. Like I've seen kind of Copeland drink blood and shit. Like it's gross. Like it's fucked up, man. Again, where did Jesus say that the world is gonna be at peace? Well, he did, but he said he's coming for fucking separation. Which side of it are you on? Are you on the truth or the lie, bud? I'd say you're in the lie. But hey, you keep living your lie, and I'll fucking keep searching for the truth, knowing that I ain't got her. But as long as I keep searching, it'll always be there. Keep sleeping, keep sleeping. What am I sleeping about, bud? What is it I should be doing? Hey? If not for the women and children, what should I be doing, hey? Fucking retard. Klaus Schwab. Listen here, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm fucking like You got Benji Netanyahu going, kill him first.
I have to say, um, when I mention our names like Mrs. Merkel, even Vladimir Putin, and so on, they all have.
Now he just said, that's Klaus Schwab. Dad, Nazi. Dad, island in the Arctic. Look her up, Copper Top. New Schwabenland. So this is no hillbilly jerk off. This is one of your masters. And well, you just said Putin's been part of our group. Merkel, part of our group.
Young global leaders of the World Economic Forum. But what we are very proud of now is the young generation, like Prime Minister Trudeau, President of Argentina, and so on, that we penetrate the cabinets. So yesterday I was at a reception for Prime Minister Trudeau, and I know that half of this cabinet, or even more, half of this cabinet, are
even more than half of my Canadian cabinet. Now, America, Copper Top, they got their hooks in fucking the USA too, okay? But this, sorry, I'm trying to be nice. I feel sorry for him. He is one of the most unloved people in the world. He does not love himself. Okay. He is just feel fucking horrible for him. But he wants you to own nothing and you'll be happy. Okay. And if you listen to him, he wants to make sure that you follow his rules and you want like if there was a new world order or a deep fucking state who fucking wanted to control everything and it sat there and it told me, Copper Top, right to my fucking face. Do you hear that, you fucking retarded motherfucker? He just told me, I penetrated your fucking prime minister, bitch. What are you going to do about it? I got Argentina. And in other videos, he's got France. Mocking Jesus is what you do. Nobody, you mock Jesus. You're a mocker. You're a fucking disgrace. You should never call yourself a Christian unless you're going to get in that action, you little bitch. You are a fucking joke. You're not a Christian. You're not anything. You're Satan's little fucking. You're Satan's. That's who you belong to. Jesus warned you, fucking retards. Hey, watch who you serve, dipshits. He wasn't the nice guy you fucking claim him to be. He was out there trying to tell you guys through the Pharisees. He was standing up to the most powerful fucking people there was, and he was saying, hey, you guys are playing dangerous games with these people. You're going to send them to fucking hell. Stop playing the games. What else did he say, Cop Top? What else did he say? You guys don't fucking get her, do you? He told those kids, we don't pay attention to the Bible. We only like the parts that we like. Told those kids, when that kid says, I followed the Torah, I hit him back, and Jesus said, no, no, no. None of that. We can't have that anymore. That's not part of God's commandments. Jesus was always telling the Pharisees, stop with men's commandments. You make it fucking way harder than it needs to be. You are making it way harder than it needs to be. Hey, Cop Top, go follow your fucking Bible, bud. But you better follow her to a T. You might want to make sure you're on board with Leviticus. You might want to make sure you're on board with all of it. But what you don't know is the Bible's about the thing called the Word. And the Bible ain't the Word because the Bible tells you what the Word is. It ain't Bible. You want to think that no man could have manipulated the fucking Bible? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Kenneth Copeland Ministries. Now I'm willing to stand up and say, hey, I think I might be wrong, but I certainly don't think so. If I was a betting man and God said, hey, you got to make your choice, what do you think? Is that something you think you should do, Caroline? I'd have to say no. Or do you think King James was a good guy? Because this is a KGV too. ADV, KGV, New King James Version. Mm. So you all hate homosexuals, eh? When you love your King James, so you love being told to hate homosexuals by a homosexual, eh? That's who your Bible's brought to you by, King James. Is he a hypocrite? I don't know. The rumors are out there, Copper Top. Jesus warned us about people like that, so I don't fall for what? You're an idiot. Jesus said, don't fall for fake prophets. Don't fall for fake Christ. Because if they're telling you that you need them, they're fake. They're not real, Copper Top, you fucking moron. Like, I'm so tired of you fucking twisted fucks who have read this thing over inside and out. The kingdom is within, ding dong. The kingdom is within. It's in you to find the kingdom within you. The Christ within you, pumpkin. No man. You were follow men, bud. Fuck, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not out here telling anybody to follow me, bud. I'm saying fuck get with Christ, but figure out who Christ is, eh? Was he a gangster or was he the cupcake that you all fucking make him out to be? You know what I mean? Do you want to start getting some awareness and figuring out what's around you? Because this is a thing, Copper Top. Your brain is dangerous. And once people find out, they're not going to want to be around you. You're a whole lot of fucking not right in the head, bud. But there's a lot of people not right in the head. I don't want you to follow me. I don't even want you to be here anymore. You know what I mean? Question all things but thy word, for thy truth shall maketh you free. It does not say thy scripture. Well, yeah, but that's what I think too. But Copper Top, he's gonna set his soul right on Cupcake Jesus, and well, I hope it don't catch on fire, to be honest, Top. But you are ignorant. You would try and destroy man for another man that just fucking he ain't right, bud. Your fucking friend Uncle Will, he's not right in that, man. I'm telling you. I can tell you a lot of things about Uncle Will you don't know. Okay. Not good. Although we all have good in us. I'm not saying because Will's a shit turd in certain areas that he's not good in others, okay? You know what I mean? I'm quite sure he's there if his kid's fucking asking for something. He's probably there. You know what I mean? He's just not gonna put it all on line for the kids, you know what I mean? Because he might have to lose the kids to gain the kids, you know what I mean? He's not willing to do that. But anyways, we all got good in us. We all bring good to the world. Even Hitler did, right? Can't tell me even Hitler did. Like he did. He changed somebody's life for the better. Hitler should be something that we pay more attention to, you know what I mean? And use his goodness to help us. But unfortunately, we don't like to learn from the bad and make it good. We like to repeat ourselves. And I think it's called Donald Trump right now. You know what I mean? There is this white thing going on. I don't fucking. They're really pushing for it. They really want us to hate the Muslims. They really do, Cop Top. What do you think about the Muslims? Bud, you all revved up to take out the immigrants, the immigrants that Biden purposely let in, Bud, and that now your tax dollars can get rid of them. Hey, Bud, what do you think about those fellas? Hey, uh, wouldn't it suck to know if you were a fucking red man and you hate the white man or the black man, you're gonna go to hell. Wouldn't it fucking be funny if you were a white man and you just hated everybody else but your own color? That'd be a sizzle fest, wouldn't it? You would think carrying a hate like that, I wouldn't want to go to God with any hate. I'd want to love all the colors equally. And well, know that there's dipshits in all different flavors, right? And there's good flavor. There's good ones in all the flavors too. You know what I mean? But the colors these days, they have no flavor. It's artificial flavoring coming from Soros and Trump's brains, eh? Hey, Cop Top, he's scared of the devil. He's scared to fight for his children. He's scared to do what's right. He'd rather come over here and give me his fight. But that might be not his delight. It might be because his loafers are light. But that's not the kind of light you want there, fucking Copper Top. You want the light of Christ, bud. You want to know the truth, don't you? But no, you can't handle the truth. Because if you looked at the truth, you'd be like, I'm in fucking trouble. I'm not a good man. I think I'm a good man. I'm really not. When it comes to doing the right things, I'd rather destroy somebody. You get that, eh? You fucking loser. You people have been out here forever just trying to destroy me, and not one fucking time will you let me know what it is I'm doing that you disagree with. It's really fucking hard. Other, crazy, Carl. Well, hey, bud, you are gonna pay for the mental strain that you guys have put on my brain. Really fucking pay. A man should not have to come out and ask for help and look for fucking answers and get berated and smashed everywhere he fucking goes. The human brain can only take so much. Copper Top, you want to know why men are fucking taking themselves out? It's because of fucktards like you and Will, man. It's a hard world to fucking try and just fucking be a decent person and not have fucktards try and destroy your life because it's just fun for them. You have to go to God with this, homo. Hey? You have to go to God with this. I don't know why I called you that. You must be gay. I don't know why. Are you gay? Are you gay, Copper Top? Are you gay for Uncle Will? Is that what your brotherhood's based on? Are you gay or something? Like, what is the glue that holds you and Uncle Will together? What is it that makes you and Willard right when you won't answer any questions? You better answer the fucking questions or you're going to hell. Why can't you fucking do that? But instead, you'll sit there and I'll never get any fucking answers, and you'll come back again another time, try and fucking swirl pot me in your stupidity to try and get me to stop because I want to talk about decent fucking shit, and I fucking give myself over to the fucking rejects. Oh, pretends to be a prophet from God. Willard, I don't care if you believe that I'm of God or not. It's not my responsibility to fucking bring you to God. That's yours. Why the fuck do you want me to be something for you that I'm not? Don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your savior. I don't want to be anybody's savior, you fucking retard. I like my alone time. I like spending time with God. I like spending my days in fucking prayer. You know what I mean? But it would be nice to have a couple individuals to talk to and just go over things and like figure out if I am wrong. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, time for Carl to unplug again. God, man. I can't even believe like this is so fucking hard. I can't. Ugh. When's enough, eh, Willard? How far do you have to push your fucking brain to try and be a decent person and try and expose the lies that fucking destroyed your fucking life? She's time for the maid program, eh, bud? Hit an obstacle though. Been slowed down. Maybe I can stand up for the libtards, eh? Tell people my story. I don't. We should have the right to choose, right? Right, Willard? Because I'll tell you what, I am having a hard time living in this world. Like this is real in my head, bud. I see the world that you're fucking creating for my grandchildren, and I don't fucking like her at all. But unfortunately, there's no fucking men out there that want to fucking try and change things, and it's a real pathetic little mess. Or if you got men, they just want to cause violence against the other side because they're the bad ones. Fucking retards. King James did not write one word of the Bible, but no, he had the Bible commissioned, didn't he? Didn't he, Copper Top? But what else did he have commissioned, bud? Was he into dark shit? Was he into some dark shit? What other books? You go look for yourself. King James, what other books did he have commissioned? Hey, Copper Top, what might have King James been into? But selling you Jesus. I don't know, bud. What do you think? Hey, do you trust the Council of Nicaea? What do you think there, buddy? Blame it all on the internet. People, Carl. Hey, bud. I made videos fucking losing it, asking for help. And I'm posting videos and I'm saying, hey, this ain't true. Can someone talk to me about it? Like, I'm posting this video up here, but it's not as it seems. Fuck, please. No, no. You'd rather take that video and fucking use her against me, which is fucking, and then try and destroy me with the shit. I don't care. Whatever. Fucking try and destroy me. It's all good. No. What you do to others is what's going to come to you. Hey, Uncle Poo Poo. Could you imagine finding out there's a God and you're just not fucking on the right side of shit? Hey, Willard, did you look at my UFO video about? What do you think? Oh, it's a plane, Carl. It's a plane. It's a plane. No, Willard, it wasn't a plane. Maybe. Who knows? Doesn't seem to be a plane, and in the original video, you can definitely hear no plane. But again, there's videos like that all over Mr. MRB 333, but where else are they? They're all also on this thing called Willard. This is really fucking weird, okay? This guy's had videos forever, but he takes them off all the time. Different stuff in the sky. One time he had like these little light beams like going all over the place. And I got videos like that too. It's weird. This is what made me believe him. I was like, fuck those are I wonder like if maybe it's nothing, maybe it's just the same thing that's happened, whatever it is. Anyway. But he always deletes it. After a while, he deletes all of these videos that he does with stuff going on in the sky. And he says I have to fuck says he communicates with the Galactic Federation of aliens. This is real, okay? And Donald Trump is here to help save us. Now, nice speak and spell. So, what were we talking about there? Oh, the speak and spell took me out. It's always my spelling, damn. Oh man.
Oh, actually, young nobody's also very correct for me.
And that's true in Argentina. Wow.
Yeah,
Sorry. That's true in Argentina as well.
it's true in Argentina and it's true in France now. I may be the president with a young noble leader, but what is important for me?
What is important to me as he continues this? My little Macron and my little Trudeau. Do you imagine? I have to sit here and I can't even tell my own countrymen, hey, you got a really rich elite fucking idiot out here telling you that he's penetrated your fucking government. Think we might want to fucking come together and say, hey, no penetration. You gotta go, Trudeau. But he's gone. But I think Mark Carney got the same penetration. I think he got his penetration way before fucking Trudeau did. I mean, that's fucking oh man. You can't see it's the videos that got people looking at him. Oh, chop it up. I'm gonna tell you something. I've got more balls than you'll ever fucking have in your life. Whether I'm crazy or not, it don't fucking matter, but I got fucking way more balls than you'll ever have. Everything I think I've done for God. I've been through hell. I could have fucking bent the fucking knee. It fucking ended all my fucking suffering, probably. You know what I mean? Just gathered up a lawsuit and fucking. I gave everything to God, copper top. When you give nothing, everything I have is for Him. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. And I have to fight my fears, top top. Because I fear humans. That's what my fucking fear is. They're not who they present to be. Most are fake. And you don't get her. Vic, sometime get the tissue. I'm no victim. I'm out here fighting for God, but only makes me stronger. I'm still doing this even though I fucking don't want attention. But I'm telling you what, you want her, you're gonna get her. You all want attention. What are you gonna do when you get it? Can you handle it? With what your actions have done, could you handle the attention that you're gonna fucking get? I don't know. I don't think you could. But I'd love to see you do her. You know what I mean? Have the whole fucking world see you for what you are. Right? Could you imagine the whole world knows the copper top and Uncle Will? Just a couple paddle protecting good old boys. You know what I mean? Not meaning no harm, but not ever fucking doing anything to fucking change the harm that is. You know what I mean? Pretty pathetic from a man, from men with children, but you guys go keep living your dream, thinking you're fucking doing good, and I'll suffer to the fucking end for God. I don't care what you fucking people think, because you don't think. You don't. You refuse. Because you think you know what you know, and fucking losers, man.